Good evening. I have had the most lazy Sunday ever. I sat and watched everybody else's streams and stuff. I've been watching the 30 show because I just like those folks. I can't help it. Nice family. Just living life with their kids and seeing the Northwest and different parts of the country. And I just kind of like them, you know. I like what they're doing. Anyways, I guess that's kind of a shout out to them. They're a younger couple, probably my kid's age, and I enjoy watching them. So they're pretty cool. And yeah, so I've just been really lazy. I'm looking at my fire pit, and I'm just kind of longingly wanting to burn it, but the burn ban's still on, so we gotta wait for a little bit more rain. Even though I do have my emergency water right next door of the fire pit, which I think is probably a good thing. I'm trying to remember how long I've had that. I've had that for probably 15, 20 years. It's lasted forever. So, a friend of mine gave that to me because she knows I like the wind chimes and stuff. That's kind of my thing. But yeah, today, basically, I just kind of sat and did nothing. I was up the other night until like 1:20 in the morning, canning salsa, which turned out pretty good. It's brother approved. My brother liked it. Hi, guys. Hi, chickens. Yeah, I know. I'm a slacker. I haven't been out there to say hey. Yeah, I know. I'm going to go see how much eggs you got. We'll get you some treats and goodies. Hi, beauty. What are you doing? You watching chicken TV with me, huh? Yeah? Just don't get your snoot up there. They'll peck it and it'll hurt. It will hurt. Believe you me. And then I forgot to, when I was in the garden the other day, I forgot to actually shut the anti-deer fence. So I probably should do that because I'm probably pressing my luck a little bit. Because we saw some on the camera, well, at least 3 of them on the camera the other day. And, wow, we got a lot of stuff to burn up. I'm going to go down to my backyard for a hot minute and kind of assess how much work I actually have to do. But I know my family will help me, so that's cool. We do everything together. I threw some old coffee in there. It looks funny in the ground. I have like a handheld rototiller thing. It's like a I think it's called Roby is the brand or something. It's like where I can click it onto my electric weed eater, and it works pretty slick. But I wanted to check the corn. Beauty, are you watching, mommy? Yeah. I wanted to kind of feel this corn. Oh, it's coming. I can feel it in there. We just might. Let's see the carrots. I pulled a lot of this stuff out of here the other day. I'm just trying to see how these, oh, they're getting a little bit bigger around. Not too much, though. Let me zoom in on that a little bit. It's not really zooming. Just little guys. It's like little teeny, put the dirt back over it. Just little teeny carrots. Yet, this one's pretty good size, though. It looks like it's coming slowly. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll wait. I don't want them to get all, like when the monsoon, I call it the monsoon season when the rain comes. But yeah, I think we might actually, yeah, see the corn. It needs to grow up to about, I can feel it to there. So it's starting to fill in a little bit. You guys are going to try to poke that poor dog's nose, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Beauty, you're going to take that? You going to take that from them? Huh? You going to help me water the birds today? You like water, don't you? Yes, you do. Water is her thing. That's your game, huh, Beauty? Huh? That's your game. Give me water, it's my game. Okay, I'll meet you at the spigot. She's like, psh, you're not gonna give me water. I think it's time to remove my sprinkler. It's starting to get... It's like, I can see it, sorta. It might be time to actually mow this. Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Not today. I'm having lazy Sunday. There she is, Chick-fil-A up on her perch. Hi, baby. Hi, Chick-fil-A. So wrong that we call you that, but it's okay. Teenagers named you. I'm sorry. I have weird names for my birds. They have a they have a web like a Facebook group that I belong to with it's like backyard chicken group something, and they wanted to know what the names of your chickens were, so I listed all mine and got a lot of comments on Chicken Nugget and Chick-fil-A and Espresso and Mocha, and they just thought that was kind of funny names. They're ready. They're at the treat door. They know I'm coming. Dun-dun. Like little sharks. There's two notes. You know what it is. It's Jaws. The movie that scared the crap out of me when I was young. I wouldn't go in the ocean for like years after that. It was so dumb. Or lakes. Or any kind of water. Wow, that's a big bee. Am I getting a bee's nest somewhere? I forgot the combo. There it is. I hit the wrong button. I was too busy watching this bee that was buzzing over my head. So we've had some there that we removed. You have to watch around this shop a lot because they seem to like to just kind of build their nests here. So we've had a couple removed. We have the bee guy that comes, and then he removed that one. That was a huge one there. And then they, as long as we don't spray them, then they'll use them for venom for people, like, you know, so that they can use it for medication, so that others don't die when they get stung. So it's kind of a big deal. So it takes a while for them to come out sometimes because, you know, it's a needed service, really. So in a small part, I think to myself, I might have saved someone's life by doing that. Maybe. All right, let's go see what these girls are doing today. What are they doing today, crazy birds? I don't know which is crazier, me or them. Probably both. That's okay. Tomorrow is Tractor Supply Day. Whoop, whoop. I decided not to go to town. They're having in Chilton, Washington, they had their annual, they haven't had it for 2 years, so it was probably well received. They had their, it's like their oyster festival. And so it's not just oysters, it's all kinds of food. It's chicken, it's beef, it's everything, you know, all these different restaurants and actually folks from all over the place come to this festival. Like, I mean, we've had people from like out of our country, you know? So it was pretty interesting. They have a shucking contest. And if you've never shucked an oyster, I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not something that I can really do well. My parents used to go and get stuff like that, and it was not an easy thing, let me tell you. Oh, okay. You guys are really quite piggy today. I can tell already. I better go check their hoppers. I know I got to do their water today because, it's time. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to grab them and rinse them out. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What do you guys think, huh? What do you think? So I didn't bring my tripod down, which is kind of a bummer, but it's okay. I'll just have to haul you with me when I go to the spigot. Yep. And then they'll get all nervous thinking I'm going to actually squirt them, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to squirt them. I'm not going to play mean mom. I am going to give them 2 scoops today, though, because I haven't been out here at all, and guilt kills, Guilt kills. Hi, guys. Yeah. Oh, hi, yodeler. This is the one that yodels. Are you the yodeler? You are a goofy bird. Let's put you guys over here a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Maybe here. Maybe over there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Everybody gets some. The chicken dresses should be here Thursday. I'm so excited. I don't think they're excited, but I'm excited. They're going to look like dorks, but we won't tell them that. We'll tell them, oh, you look so pretty. It's kind of like a kid that cuts their own hair and you're trying to make them not feel bad as you're trying to correct their bangs that they've butchered. Yeah. Oh, it looks pretty. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was that mom. I think my one time I came home after work because I worked at the school district. So my kids usually got home before I did. And my adult son, he was in the Army, and my other son was still in high school, right? So it was towards the end. It was like, I don't know, it was like June, or it was starting to get hot out. It might have been April, May, June. I don't know. I think it was around June. And school wasn't out yet, so I was coming home, and my eldest son texted me, and he said, I cut Justin's hair. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm thinking, we gave him a shorter haircut. And Justin always, he's the type of kid that he's had his hair longer than mine, almost, I mean, clear down to his shoulders, or it's been up, short. But, I came home from work, and those 2 boys, I guess his older brother got his shears out for military, because he had his skinhead, from just, Army. And he decided that my other son needed to have a skinned head too. And it was just like, he's blonde anyway, so it was like peach fuzz on top of his head, like he was just flat bald. I had a meltdown. I did. I had a meltdown. I'm like, I can't fix that. Yeah, I can't fix that at all. So it did grow out. I don't think my son cut his hair for like 3 years after that. But yeah, it was pretty funny. And it's Miss Death Stare. Yes, it is. You're always in here. You stink. You stinker. All right. You know the drill. Don't you, Rocky? You know the drill. I'm going to love you till you get off of the nest. Are you ready? Here we go. Every time. And you try to get me. Don't try to get me. I'm just going to get behind your bum and just kind of give you this nice soft heave-ho there. There you go. Not even her eggs. This one here is Henny, and that's one of the Sussex. She does brown eggs, just saying. So yeah, she's not laying eggs because she's broody. So yeah. Now I don't know. Can't spot her. I don't know if that's her or not. I can't know. Maybe she came out. Maybe she didn't. I'm gonna go put these in before I have scrambled eggs. With these pants, I've gained too much weight. I can't put the eggs in my pocket. Not like the other ones. So, I'll put that one in there. So, yeah. Yeah. That's one of the wonderful things of COVID. I ate a lot. What can I say? Hi, guys. Because I couldn't go nowhere. I was stuck at home. And then I stress ate. A lot of my friends were sick. And people are still getting sick. Don't let it fool you. Not like I'm going around with my mask and stuff. When I was in my training to be an HCA, one of the things in training they said is that if you're wearing like a paper mask or a in whatever mask, or you know those type of masks that you use at the hospital or whatever, we were only allowed to use those for 15 minutes and then had to replace them because after 15 minutes they were not as effective. So I kind of cracked up a little bit at people run around with masks for like 8 hours a day, not changing it, you know, because I'm thinking I ain't doing nothing, because that's what we were trained in medical school. So, you know, whatever. I mean, even the docs that are doing surgeries and stuff like that will change their masks. All right, here we go. Yeah, just a fun fact. But it made people feel better walking around with them, I guess. Cool. I'm just like, I wore them too because I didn't want no one, like, you know, coughing and spitting on me. I figure at least it saves me from that. But whether you wore a mask or not, none of my business. None of my business. But yeah, just a fun little fact that they taught us in nursing school. Hi, guys. Yep. But I guess it's better than doing nothing. Doing nothing would be foolish, I think. I'm not looking to get sick. Oh my goodness, you guys are really piggies today. Let's see what's going on with these, because I don't know. I haven't been out here, so I'm a slacker. I'm a mom slacker. Alright, so is this still eatable? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got going, huh? Oh, you guys have been pigs today. There's still food in there. Oh, look. They think I just filled it up. You're dumb. I touched it. Yes, I did. Let's see what this one has. Come on, guys. Yeah. Yeah. So nasty. Oh, yeah, that one needs it too. You guys sure ate a lot today. Or did you guys just put it on the ground and the birds came and ate it? The other birds, the wild birds, huh? Don't peck my hand. I get mad when you do that. Trip hazards always at my feet. Always. No, I just flipped you guys all the way around. Trip hazard. There. She's always at my feet. Okay. Okay, right side up now. Woo! Took you on a trip, huh? I wonder if it flipped like that on the... I'll have to watch it now, because that's funny. I didn't expect it to flip over when I was trying to show the trip hazard between my feet. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. I just get a kick out of the pants. Sometimes I go out and I get a kick out of some of the different folks that are out here on Twitch, and there's some funny stuff out there. I love it. I like the Hoot House And they have owls, and then there's another critter channel that I like. That's the one that I usually, if I'm offline, that's what it goes to, because I absolutely love their possums and the raccoons, as long as they're not in my yard. But if they're in my yard, we have problems. I don't want them in my yard, because they tear up dogs. That's not cool. Wow, my gate's shut already. How about that? It's only 5. What's up? Maybe no one went anywhere today. Good thing we don't have Amazon coming today. Let's see if my dogs are out. Nope. Oh, we pulled out the RV. I have to sell it. I'm so sad. It's a 1999, is it a 2000? I can't remember. 2009? I don't know. It's a Bounder. And so, hi, beauty. Yes, you are beautiful. You are. You're not supposed to get on the gate, though. You want me to come play with the water, don't you? I know. But, yeah, I have to sell her. And I'm just kind of like, pfft. I know. Okay, I'm coming. I'm gonna sell the motorhome. I don't think that it'll sell over the winter, but who knows? It'd be great for someone that was like had some property and wanted just to leave it out there, or a hunter, you know, because it has like the twin beds in the back instead of the queen. So like it'd be great for a couple of dudes that just want to go and hunt. I liked it because I got my own bed. And then it has the queen size bed too. Okay, I really hope I did not lock myself out. I'll be really mad. There we go. Beauty, I'll be back. She really wanted me to escort her. Such a strange dog. I love her, but she's very strange. Hi guys, you want some water? Duh. Duh, lady. Alright, come on. Let's see what we got. Nope, Chick-fil-A, honey. Honey. Sweetie. My friend. Chick-fil-A, my friend. You gotta get down. Yeah, you do. You are so... She's got little feathers coming. It's gotta hurt when they, you know... Dude, come on. I'm gonna pet you. Yes, I am. I'm gonna pet you. Alright. Listen, yodeler. Oh, yeah. I know. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, I think Mom's gonna take that one out. Actually rinse it, because, you know. Alright, I'm gonna take this one out. Good thing I have long arms, y'all. Uh-oh. Is there bugs underneath there? Maybe. We're gonna water their lawn. Yeah, actually this is supposed to be gravel, but yeah, well, you know, I gotta get that thing that you pull behind a tractor and then it all grates it all up again. Spray it. We have a sprayer, but you know, I live in the real world. It doesn't always work that way, you know? Hi, guys. Yep. They're like, we're out of here. We're out of here, lady. Okay. Yeah, Mom just wants to rinse it off a little bit. They're all panicky. She took our water. She took our water. Okay, guys. I just wanted to rinse it. I just wanted to rinse it. That's it. My gosh. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. No, just the bucket. Let's go. Come Come on. Come on. I know. There's nothing in there, guys. There's nothing in there. Nothing. But there will be. All right. My husband has promised me new hoses this year. I'm supposed to be watching them for sales because all my hoses have holes in them or have been pieced together with stuff. So. That one has no fear at all. Yodeler. Yodel, yodel. All right, here we go. Maybe I should spray you guys so you hear me a little. Nah. Yeah. They do like their fresh water. Yes, you do. Usually I do this off camera just because it's so noisy, so I apologize, but they needed water, so the critters won this time. Yep, they won this time. Okay. All right, there you go. In the wintertime, I keep one in the shop so it doesn't like freeze, and then I put one out in the morning, and then I put another one out in the afternoon because otherwise the buckets will freeze. That's for real. It's not fun. And so try to keep them in water the best I can. I don't like to put it inside their coop much because it makes everything wet in there because, they're chickens. They're just kind of like, Guys are dirty birds. Yes. Yes, you are. Okay. Let's see how heavy this one is. Can I reach it? How long are my arms? All right. Let's see. See, don't peck Mom's hand. You would, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? You'd peck the hand in a minute. Okay. Blah. All right, guys. It'll be easier putting it back because it'll be empty. Yep. Okay, there's bugs there. Get it. Get it. They're getting it. They're getting it. You guys are goofy. I don't know what's over there, but... Now, I caught him. He actually killed a mouse. Which I didn't... Yeah. And so... I don't know. He wasn't having it. It was in his domain. And he was like, nope, not today. All right. Again, watering my driveway. Hi, guys. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? There's another one coming. Don't worry. All right. Oh. Okay, guys. My next adventure is going to be getting a flat of apples, maybe 2. And I'm going to can up some applesauce because we go through that too. But when I can applesauce, I like to can it. And I put cinnamon and nutmeg and sometimes I'll do like different spices, almost like you'd have in like apple pie. And I can it that way because I like I'm kind of spoiled. I like my applesauce to taste like apple pie. So that's what I do. My niece's husband absolutely loves it. If he comes to my house, sometimes I'll freeze some of it like in Ziplocs, just like for quick use or whatever, and then the rest of it I'll can. So he'll ask me, do you have any applesauce? So I'm going to have to make some more just for him and can it and send it. I'll be seeing them at the end of the month. We're actually going to be staying in a small cabin up by concrete, hopefully. And my husband, he's going to come and take care of my birds for me. So, and the dogs, birds and dogs. So he's going to stay home, I think, hang out. So I think that him being in the military, it's like he just camped out. Doesn't want to do it anymore. So, and when he was young, he actually lived in a logging camp in a tent. So that's a whole nother story. Rinse this out a little bit better, just because. Sorry, one-handed wonder here. It's a wonder I get anything done, huh? All right, you got Chick-fil-A. You're up there already. You ain't playing, are ya? That's your spot. That is your spot. Yep. All right, I'm gonna rinse this off. I always rinse the nipples off really good and just really get in there. There's like dirt and stuff gets in there. So I just like squirt the heck out of them. And just making double, triple sure that there's no gunk in there, you know. And then last time I just did the whole soap and water thing, so you want to do that once in a while too. Because it's gross. Who wants to drink gross water? Not me. Not signing up for that. Not today. All right, guys. Okay, birds. Okay, birds. I'm coming. Ready or not, here it comes. It's a lot lighter when it's empty, so that I can actually place it where I want to. All right, guys. Just a minute. Let me see if that's nice and level, because, you know, once I get water in there, it's a little heavier to move. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Oof. I say oof because I hurt. Getting old is not for sissies. Because I'm not that old. Not really. I don't think I'm that old. Let's say that. Here. You are one goofy bird. They all left me. Peace out, Mom's got the hose. Alright, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Chick-fil-A's like, I'm going to jump up there. Nope, not today. Okay, just getting some fresh water. All right, cool. So I tried to use this thing that they had like extras on the Twitch where you're supposed to, I don't know, have stuff that's supposed to make it easier or helpful or whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. It was a Twitch Studio or something. Anyways, I was a hot mess, so I took it off. It was like, it did show me how many minutes I was on, because sometimes I don't know. I just kind of like do my thing, and sometimes it's 30 minutes, sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's, you know, an hour or whatever. I don't think I've really gone over like an hour and a half or so ever, just because I always have too much to do. And using my phone, you know, I mean, it's hard if I'm trying to get stuff done. I mean, it's cool if I have the tripod thing. Wow, I saw that butt poke. Yes, I did. Oh, my goodness. You know, they used to do that to you, Tweedledee or Tweedledum or whoever the heck you are. Can't tell these two apart. And there's the other one that looks just like her. I'm not telling you, I might get little bracelets for you. Birdie bracelet. Yeah. Yep. Maybe when if I put, well, they don't really need it. They have their feathers, so that'd be just kind of wrong. Because maybe if I put the aprons on, they have different colors. No, you need one, don't you? Yeah, you do too. They're just ornery. All right, guys, Mom's gonna give this the hookup because we don't need any critters in there. Okay. All right. Yep, I'm doing it. Yep. I have it this, then I hook it so that it's fairly taut and just hook it around this. I really don't want birds of prey in here. And then their whole thing is covered with netting. That was my husband's idea. Genius! Yeah, I was pretty happy about that. I didn't know how I was going to make it so... Because we live near the water and we have so many eagles. I mean, it's just like crazy. I actually have a picture of one from last year that we were able to get a picture of it real close in one of our trees, so that was cool. But it did make me really aware that I needed to keep these guys kind of safe. Yeah. What do you think, guys? I should probably go get their eggs. And I think we're gonna walk down, and I have to assess what else I need to do. I think tomorrow's gonna be more productive, I hope. I needed a down day. I just didn't have it in me to do anything. I wonder if anybody else, I mean, other people gotta get like that. Oh, it looks like yeah, they're pretty much gone. I picked all those. I'm just trying to see if there's any more berries that I can get off of here. Or I'm just gonna have to, I froze what I had because I was gonna, I just threw them in Ziplocs and froze them. Washed them and froze them, and then, gonna make some blackberry jelly. There's a few I could get. Not really. Well, no, there's still some coming on. That's just crazy. They're so late. They're so late this year. These are like the mountain berries. So they're really sweet. And I love them. And so I have this whole patch here. I think I am actually going to cut it back a lot this year. My husband and I talked about it because it's out of control. It's like encroaching on everything. There's a little, a critter hole. Oh, another one too. Okay, don't want to know what it is. Bye. Don't want to know. Oh, another one. They're just all over the place. Yep, and there's one there too. All right, what do we got going on here? Critters are us. Best not be rats. I'll be out here with my moose monk gun. Moose monk. That's what my husband calls rats and mice. We go moose monk hunting. I know that's horrible to say on here, but you know, when you live out here, that's what happens. Oh, deer scat. They do bed over here quite a bit. And they like to go right down in there. We don't really go down there, so the only reason we keep an eye on it is, you know, like, we don't really want people just camping in our yard that don't ask. I mean, if you want to camp in my yard, cool, just tell me. Cool, you know. You want to go and use the boat launch down the way, cool, just tell me. Just don't be squatters, you know. I'd rather know that you're there than get creeped out wondering, who is that? So, because I know life's hard sometimes. You gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm not that stingy to think that, you know, if I have something that, you know, can help someone else, wow, that's a nice berry. I'm just gonna have to pick that. Right there. Yes, I am. Ow, 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 ow. Except it's biting me. Yep, I'm gonna eat it. Shh. It's not gonna make it. Oh yeah, there's some down here too. Alright, I'm gonna have to come and pick again. Dang it. That's okay. But yeah, they come and they bed around. They like to sleep behind our, this is our, what do you call it? Pump house. So, you see how we weed eated there or mowed and stuff and just splotted all over the side of the thing. And that's just trees that have fallen down or the other folks had logged and now they're just growing up through there. I don't know, I thought about clearing this out a little bit more, but the more you clear, the more you have to mow and deal with, so. But I had thought about doing a garden right here in this area, being that I don't really use it. It's like we have 2 lots, so I don't know. I just thought about doing a garden right there, but that the trees, I don't know if it'd get enough sun. I'll have to think about it. It gets full sun most of the day. It's just in the evening it just doesn't. Oh, every time I see my motorhome I get sad. I gotta take my brother out into it because he's lived here almost a half a year with us and he's never even went inside of it, so I don't know. I might have to. I have a pipe that I have to fix, a freshwater pipe. Over the winter it cracked, so my niece's husband is a plumber, so he's gonna come and hopefully get that fixed for us, so that'll be awesome. Alright, let's get those eggs. Let's say goodnight to the birds. Good night, birds! This thing is a lifesaver, just saying. Love it. That's the one that we use for the, we have 2. We have one for the house, and that one is the one that we use for, the pump house. You know, for our water and stuff, so. It's kind of a big deal if you can flush toilets, just saying. Yeah. Because when the water goes out, you ain't got nothing. I'm going to move that because I know that's going to be kind of off center. Oh, there's slackers today. Yesterday they got a bunch. Today there's slackers. Hi, guys. Hi. You want... Oh, are you guys lining up for night-night? Are ya? It's like school. They're getting in line. Get in line, ladies. All right, you got lots of water. Oh, little mama's up on the top. She's so cute when she does that. Don't tip that over, guys. Okay? They do that sometimes. They're heavy birds. It's probably because I feed them all the time. A lot. Sorry, Goldie, I did not mean to call you thick. It's your owner's fault. Yes, it is. Oh, well. They could have had worse homes. They could have been on someone's dinner plate. But no, you guys are here. Yes. Yes, at the Forever Home. Forever. Yes. You could have been a dinner plate bird, but you're not. Aren't you lucky when you hatched, huh? Yeah. Aren't you lucky? Did you just poop on camera? Really? How rude. Oh my goodness. Oh. I am searching for Easter eggs because I didn't get a lot of eggs this time. So I'm kind of on the hunt. Have you guys been using this at all? Are you using this at all, ladies? I don't think they are. Well, maybe. It's hard to tell. It looks like it. Actually, it's easier to see with the camera than it is looking in just with the naked eye. So, yeah, it looks like they have been. There's scratching and stuff in there. Maybe I just need to get another bag of... Oh gosh, that sand is so heavy. It's like 50 pounds. So, I mean, yeah, I break it to my husband. Honey, I got 50 pounds of sand. I'm not supposed to pick it up, but can you? Yeah, he loves that. Sure, he does. Are you going to peck my foot? Are you going to peck my foot? I had a goose that used to pinch my rear. That was not very fun. Notice I don't have any geese. Yes, Grandpa had them. I do not. I will do ducks. I will do chickens, but I will not do geese. Will not. Those things are crazy. You guys are all crazy, aren't you, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of geese. Everyone that I've ever met has had, like, attitude to the hilt. And I just never cared for them. Not much. I don't know what your experience is with that, but when they pinch you, it really hurts. For real. All right, we're gonna look under here. I'm gonna use the camera to look under. What are you doing? Are you squirting out? Okay. I'm gonna use the camera to look under because it's easier than me bending over. Because, you know, that's how we're gonna roll. I don't see any eggs because I don't want to have to do the whole on the belly thing in the coop with the chicken yuckies. Yes. That's why I have that little grabber. I have been known to use my camera and the grabber at the same time because I ain't getting down like that. No, too old for that. So we just look for eggs underneath here, just in case, because there ain't nothing worse than a rotten egg, right? They'd be stinky. You're gonna do it, aren't you? You're thinking? No? No, you want that? Okay. Those greens from yesterday. You guys almost wiped them all out. Still got little stragglers here that they like to pick at. Well, 6 o'clock and all's well. I better think about locking up the shop. You guys will be heading into bed soon. Hint, hint, subtle, subtle. I'm telling you, at first I kind of poo-pooed getting the electric style door, but I like it. I don't have to come down here and make sure they're all in. They go in and do their thing. It's great. And then there's just enough in between the trees there that I can kind of peek down and see if they're in or not. So last night though, I heard a noise down here, so I snuck down. My husband don't like me to come out in the dark. Because, well, he doesn't like, okay, let's say. He doesn't like me to come down here in the dark because we actually think that we heard a bear one time in our bushes and got it on camera. From the, we have like cameras. And, of course, my response when we heard it kind of growl in the bushes was, what the hell is that? So I freaked out a little bit, and then we went back in the house, and when we both came out again, there was no noise or anything like that. We probably scared it off, but yeah, he kind of forbids me to go down here in the dark, especially if I'm not, I don't have no protection with me or nothing, because we do have coyote, bear, there's a cougar that kind of roams the island where I'm at, and so I think there's 2 of them maybe, but it's like the last sighting was like 1.5 miles away, and I really don't know how far out they go territorially, you know, so I usually don't come down here unless I'm locked and loaded with my hubby, so in the dark. But last night I did. I was armed with my cell phone. Probably not the smartest thing to do. So shut the shop. And then so yeah, he gets kind of tipped over when I do that, because we have had wildlife back here that could have been kind of potentially scary. But and rutting season is upon us. We have a couple of the big boys with their, I don't know how to really count points, but my husband was pretty excited about them. But they will live a long life here, because I'm just not into, I've done enough cutting of moose meat and cutting a deer and cutting and wrapping the meat and putting it in, you know, renting a meat locker, because moose are big. There's a lot of meat, so you pretty much have to get a locker for that, unless you have a lot of freezer space. So, and I don't really have that much freezer space. There wouldn't be any room for anything else, so back in the day, we just rented a locker, and we go into the locker and get so much meat out. Worked out great. And that's the last area that we cleared out, and you can see that the branches are all brown now. So I gotta pack all this wonderfulness over to the fire pit. I keep hearing something walking in the bush, so maybe we'll might be able to spot a deer tonight. We'll see. Usually they come from over that area there, if I'm not overly loud, maybe. So I'm gonna shut my mouth for a minute. We'll go this way and see. But yeah, they've been coming through here almost every night now. It's that time of year. What I should do is set up their water again. Oh, come on. Stupid clip. Ugh. I want to remove some of these trees here so I can see down here a little bit better. Eventually. One disaster at a time, right? Too many projects going and then you don't get nothing done. This was a big one that I've been wanting to do since we moved in, and just getting that underneath the tree. I would love to set up like a little sitting area underneath here. Just chill in the shade, you know? Use my backyard more. But just haven't done it. Haven't done it. Always seems like there's something else to do. And now we have so much. There's like 3 or 4 piles out there. There's that pile and there's some down there and on the other side. And there's a pile right there and probably more over here that we need to cut back along this tree here. Trying to see. There's an owl that sometimes will just hang out in this one here. I think it was actually longingly looking for lunch for the birds. Now I hear some guys on the water yelling, talking. Oh, frogs are back. Right where that little light area right there in between the trees, that's where the water view is. So once those leaves fall, we'll be able to have the peekaboo view. And I've thought about taking out a couple trees just so that I can have a better view, but I like trees. And I'm a little worried about what it'll do to the bank there. It goes down to the road. Don't really want to do that. And I don't see any of my deer friends. Right about the middle of the screen is usually where they kind of bed down in there. Oh, I hear them. I keep hearing it over there. I'm pointing it that way because that's usually where they jump over. There's another fence just beyond. We have just a farm style fence like what we have here to keep the dogs in. Nope. They're just fooling me. Stinkers. Well, if I see some tonight, I might come out and record them just because they're cool. They usually come late evening here, just before dusk, so I'll have to keep an eye out, kind of peek out the back window in the kitchen. I don't see none. Sneakers. You're hiding from me. Smart. They'll live longer if they hide, I guess. I don't know when hunting season is, where they can get their tags. haven't thought about that in a long time. I got some alder over there that I gotta get rid of. I don't really care for alder. They're kind of burn it trees. They're not really, not my fave. So those might go eventually. That little cluster there. There used to be a cluster right there too, but they're gone. Usually clear those out. That might be next year project. Chainsaw. These are all turning color. They all look weird. Go away, bee. Go away, bee. I don't like you. Don't sting me again. It's probably not the same one, but you know. I love the color blue that these guys are. They're just cool. Alright, well, I better get in there and feed the fam so they don't think they're gonna starve to death. I watched the 30 show and they had mushroom burgers, I think, for lunch today. And I was like, oh, I wish I had some mushrooms. I'd have mushroom burgers too. So maybe I'll have burgers tonight with no mushrooms, but you know, it'll be okay. It'll still be tasty. I have cheese. It'll be all right. Anyways, you have a wonderful day. Wonderful evening, actually. I guess it's evening. And I'm going to go and make burnt offering for my fam. And we will get on here probably tomorrow. Or if I see the deer, I'll pop on here. Because that's just way too cool. There's a family. It's a mama. I think she has like 2 or 3. One of them's a little older and the other 2 are younger. So it's kind of cool. I think she had 2 last year, and then she still has 1 from the previous year. So, but or something like that. I don't know. But she's got 3. One looks older than the other one. So I think she must have lost 1. So that makes me sad. But it's cool to see her. She kind of cruises through the yard. Yeah. She can eat as much of the grass as she wants because it's less that I have to mow. And bushes. All right. Take care. Enjoy your night. This is Grandma Sue. Talk to you soon.